Did you know the most iconic number 7 at Manchester United didn't leave because he wanted to, but because he was pushed out? He was the most famous footballer on earth, loved by millions, but hated by one man who held the keys to Old Trafford. Did you know his transfer to Real Madrid was sealed behind his back? Stay till the end, because you won't believe how a simple dressing room argument changed the history of football forever. The birth of a dream. David Beckham wasn't just born into football, he breathed it. Born in Leytonstone, London, 1975, his parents were die-hard Manchester United fans. At just 11, Beckham won a Bobby Charlton soccer school competition that caught the attention of Tottenham's academy, but his heart, it belonged to United. He was the mascot before he ever became the star. Imagine that. The class of '92. When you hear the name Class of '92, you think of Giggs, Scholes, Neville, but Beckham was the poster boy. Signed officially with Manchester United Youth Academy in 1991, his famous halfway line goal versus Wimbledon. That wasn't luck, it was a warning shot to the world. He wasn't the fastest, he wasn't the strongest, but his right foot. That thing was a magic wand. Rise to superstardom. By 1996, Beckham was no longer the boy with dreams, he was the man making others dream. Became United's number 10, then inherited the sacred number 7 after Cantona. Sponsors chased him. So did media. Victoria Adams' Posh Spice entered the picture. The Beckham brand was born. He was football's most marketable icon, but Fergie hated distractions. Sir Alex Ferguson famously said, David thought he was bigger than the club, but here's the truth, Beckham was the club. The fallout begins. Everything changed in 2003, not with a match, but with a boot. After a 2-0 FA Cup loss to Arsenal, Fergie furiously kicked a boot in the dressing room. It struck Beckham above the eye. He needed stitches, headlines exploded. Beckham boot brawl. That wasn't an accident, that was a symbol. One man had to go. And it wouldn't be Ferguson, but Beckham wanted to stay. The secret transfer. Beckham never submitted a transfer request, but suddenly he was a Real Madrid player. Transfer fee, £25 million, approximately €35 million. Wage, £100,000 per week, massive for 2003. He signed a 4-year deal with Galacticos. The transfer wasn't discussed with David directly, United went behind his back. And Madrid leaked it to the press before Beckham knew. That betrayal, still debated to this day. Pro Fergie versus Pro Beckham. Was Ferguson right, or was it ego? Pro Ferguson, no player is bigger than the club. Beckham was distracted by fame, fashion, and media. Pro Beckham always gave 100% on the pitch, still United's top assist provider even in final season. It was never about football, it was personal. Life after Old Trafford. Madrid gave him glitz, but not trophies. United gave him love, but also the boot. Beckham struggled in first 2 seasons at Madrid, won La Liga only in 2006-07. His final season still drew millions of fans. From there, LA Galaxy, AC Milan, PSG, but nothing felt like Manchester. Deep down, maybe Beckham never left United. But maybe United left him. The redemption. Years later, Beckham returned to Old Trafford, not as a player, but as a legend. Played in charity matches, waved to fans, now owns Inter Miami, bringing Messi to MLS. Fergie and Beckham eventually reconciled. From a boot to a billionaire, the boy from Leytonstone became royalty. Here's the shocking part. In a 2020 poll, 68% of Manchester United fans said, we shouldn't have let Beckham go. The man with the golden foot never asked to leave. And maybe, just maybe, the biggest mistake Manchester United ever made wasn't a signing,